Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back, me and you, to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about short beard versus long beard. Right now my beard is on the longer end for me, right? Now granted my beard has been a lot longer, but we're going to be doing a little bit of beard trimming today while I talk to you about this whole long beard versus short beard pros and cons, what I think, what might help you. Also, FYI, if you didn't know, I dropped the price of beard meds like maybe 6 months ago, down to $9.99. Beard meds is my beard oil. This is, people always ask if I use it. These are a few of the empties that I have from using them. You see they're empty. They're all dirty and stuff, and this is my one I'm working on right now. This is great for winter. It's thicker. It's got a good smell to it. It's also the best value you'll probably ever find in the beard world. It's 10 bucks for 2 ounces. Normally, an ounce of beard oil from a company is like $15 to $25. Mine is 2 ounces for $10, and they're shipping, so like everything all in is like 15 bucks, I believe. I'll link it down below, but let's get into this video. We're gonna talk about long beard versus short beard. I'm just gonna talk to you while I trim my beard a little bit here. And this is just kind of a maintenance trim to go shorter, hence the topic of the video. So long beard, short beard, I've had both, as you can see from some of the B-roll here. My bias is towards a shorter beard, and I'll kind of explain why. And also, hopefully some of the comments will help in this video, because I don't really know a lot of pros of the long beard. I know a lot of pros of having a short beard, but I don't know a lot of the pros of having a long beard. Also, if you're wondering, these are the Brio Beardscape V2. These are amazing beard trimmers. I'll link them down below as well. But yeah, I am definitely biased towards having a shorter beard. I think for me, after having a beard for so long and doing this for so long, it becomes a bit of a hassle once you have a longer beard to do your morning routine, to get everything looking okay for the day. Like when you go to bed at night and you wake up in the morning with a long beard, sometimes it's okay, a lot of times it's not. And there's a lot of fixing you have to do with the longer beard. And a lot of that is also determined on what kind of hair you have as well. If you have real curly hair, it definitely is gonna help, I think. The straighter hair, when you have a longer beard and it's straighter hair, that makes it even more troublesome. Like if you have curly hair and a long beard, it's easier. It doesn't warp and wave as much. But with a shorter beard, straight versus curly doesn't matter that much. It's just easier all around to take care of. Another thing to think about with a short beard versus a long beard is like cleanliness, I guess. When I have a longer beard, the hairs tend to get, like when I'm eating or something, it might get in my mouth, which is it's not a huge deal. I mean, we breathe in stuff all day, like that's terrible for us, and we're just fine. But I'd rather not have my hair in my mouth if I can help it. It's just not a thing I enjoy that much. Now, everything, of course, is subjective when it comes to this, like what you would like versus what I would like. But I feel like the rest of the world is going to appreciate a shorter beard more than a longer beard. And you might say to yourself, the instinct reaction, what you want to say is, oh, I'm not trying to impress somebody else. I'm doing this for myself. Well, you aren't. You are trying to impress other people. Society is built, or human nature is, we're social creatures, right? So we do, everybody always says, you know, we don't care what people, I don't care what people think about me, but you do. There's a reason you get out of bed in the morning and you put your clothes on and you put on whatever style you put on. That's not for you. You're not staring in a mirror all day looking at your style. That's your outward appearance you're trying to project out to the world. And the world is going to interact with you based on your costume or your outfit for that day. So if you have a longer beard, some people might like that, right? But generally, most people are going to like a more shorter, kempt beard. And it's not like they like it. It's just like they look at you less. They look at you more favorably, I guess, if you have a shorter beard. And that comes to like women. That comes to like job interviews. It comes to just a lot of different places. If you have a lot of long facial hair, you're going to get looked at as, I'm not saying it's right because it's wrong, but they would probably assume that you were like dirty or like there's like lice in there or something, which is totally not true. Most people have great beards when they're longer and they take care of them, but some people do not. And so there's this negative kind of stigma attached to it. And I'll tell you what, after having a short beard and having a long beard, both of them for many years at a time. I mean, you can look back at this channel and you can see what my beard used to look like and what it looks like now. It's a big difference. When I started this channel, my beard was probably down to here, it was real long. And it's cool, like when you're starting when you're in the beard world and you're doing like a beard channel, I guess things are more effective you can show the effects of products more effectively with a longer beard. But after a while, I got so tired of it. Like, I'll never want to not have a beard. I will always want to have a beard. I think I look better with a beard 100%. I haven't seen myself without a beard in a long time, so I don't totally know, but I would assume that it looked better with a beard no matter what. I think a lot of guys would. But there are just so many benefits to having a shorter beard. Like, well, in order to have a long beard, you had to at one point have a shorter beard. So you might have forgotten like how easy it is to wake up in the morning and not have to run you run a beard straightener through your hair, a heat brush, or hop in the shower real quick to get hot water in your beard to kind of straighten it out. Like, it's just so much nicer. It's easier to maintain, and it is something people like more. Like, just try it. Like, if you have a long beard that's like 8 inches plus, take it down to 4 inches. See what happens. You might be surprised at the way the world interacts with you, like on a daily basis. Like me, when I'm out in public, I'm out goofing around with people. I'll talk to people, just random conversations with people behind me in the grocery aisle, just anywhere I'm at. Like if there's somebody and like might strike up a conversation. And generally, when I had a longer beard, maybe I just looked different or something, but the interactions didn't go as well as if you have like a more kempt beard. I think it's just that public perception that people have of the longer beard and versus the public perception people have of a more put together kind of shorter beard. And again, I know that I'm going to get some flack for siding with a shorter beard, and you're very entitled to that opinion. I just hope that your main reasoning for that opinion isn't that I don't care what people think about me. Because you do. Deep down, everybody does. It's the reason, like I said earlier, it's the reason you put on the shoes you put on, the reason you buy the sports jerseys with the name on the back. Like, those are things that you will never in your life see. Like, you wear a thing and you're not in a mirror looking all day at yourself. You're projecting an image outward to the world. So that when people look at you, they see the image you want them to see. Because you care what people think of you. I just think that old saying, like, I don't care what people think of me. I just think that's so old and played out, and it's just so dishonest. This has kind of turned into like a talk, and also I'm sorry I haven't kept up with the channel that much. I've been so focused on my other channel with the cars and stuff. If you ever want to go watch that, it's called Bearded Reviews. You can watch that channel. And then the beard oil's been doing really well. The sales have been awesome. You can check, like I said, you can check it out. I won't be selling it forever. Like, I'm not saying it's going to be gone tomorrow, but at some point it's not going to be, I'm not going to want to keep waking up every morning and shipping out orders. But for now I do, and it's, $10. And I look at it as a way to give back. Like, the way I look at it is, I've never really like asked you guys for anything. I don't think I've ever like, hey guys, send me money. I don't do that. But companies do pay me, right? This isn't a sponsored video or anything, but companies do pay me because of you guys. Like, if I didn't have you guys and you guys didn't think I was trustworthy enough to tell you like if a product sucked or if a product was great, then I probably wouldn't have an audience to put these videos out to. So like with beard oil, the markup on that stuff is so insane. Like, my cost, I'll be honest with you, my cost is under $5 at this point. When you buy enough in bulk and you have it set up, you can get your cost down pretty low. So yeah, I do make money on selling the beard oil, but not very much at all. The beard oil is more like, it's a cool thing I can do. And then like, during like Christmas time, I'll probably mark it down even more, like $8 or $7 or something during the holidays for a week or so. So you can look forward to that. But again, at some point, I will get tired of making shipping labels and shipping stuff out every day. So get it while you can, but also don't feel like you need to have this. You don't need my beard oil. You don't need anybody's beard oil. You can go to Walmart and get a $4 bottle of castor oil that's going to last you like 3 months. You can go to like one of those Green Acres Market, like natural grocery stores, and get like a bottle of jojoba oil and put it in your beard. Like, there's a lot of money you don't need to spend in this world, but you can if you want. Anyway, back to the beard trim here. As you can see from the beginning of the video to now, there should be a decently significant difference in the look of the beard, right? Should look a little more neat and put together. Also, my grays are coming in. Look at, if I can get close. Can you see any grays like right here? They're coming in, dude. I'm very excited about that. I've been wanting like a salt and pepper beard for a long time, and I'm getting it. So yeah, it's kind of been torture for the past like 2 months. Once it gets like past a certain length for me, I don't like it. I don't enjoy waking up and getting ready. But I wanted to grow it out this long just so I could show you the beard trim and give you like a before and after, like a long versus short. Now, it's not a huge drastic difference. It's maybe like an inch or something like that difference. But for me, that's a big difference. And just doing routine maintenance beard trims helps a ton with stuff like this. With just being able to get up in the morning and get out the door and do what I need to do versus spending 10 minutes, 15 minutes on my beard when I don't really feel like it. So some company just sent me out this laser hair removal device. It was like $600. And I started like a test patch on my leg, and then I'm gonna start using it on my beard as well to try it out. If you guys are interested in that, I might make a video about it because it actually is pretty cool, but it's just so freaking expensive. So it's hard for me to like want to make a video to try to sell you guys on it. But anyways, let's throw some beard oil in for now before I go shower and re-beard oil up. Throw some beard meds in. The old beard, nice and thick. Again, this is great for the winter, and this stuff is made with a bunch of castor oil, so it's real thick. So in the cold months when it gets real dry, this stuff helps out quite a bit. But anyways, guys, those are my thoughts. I hope that you'll get down in the comments, and maybe you'll have a pro for a big beard that I don't know about, that I just didn't experience maybe. Maybe there's something there. Maybe your wife loves it. Maybe there's something your kids love to play with it and it brings you joy. Who knows what it is? Maybe you have a reason that the longer beard works better for you, and I'd love to know. Throw it in the comments down below. We can have a discussion. And by discuss, I mean discussion. And by discussion, I mean discuss. Anyways, guys, good to see you. I know I say it a lot, but I'm going to try and keep up with the content on this channel a little bit more. If you want to see me more often, go look at Bearded Reviews. I'll link that channel down below as well. That's it, guys. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Stay bearded. Bye.